Hello? Ah! Guys, the door to the attic just opened and the lights are going absolutely crazy. I don't know if I should go. Oh! What the f was that? Am I safe to sleep here tonight? The f What the f What the f Beyond this doorway here, an exorcism was performed. Is the girl that died during the exorcism here with me right now? Oh! Shit! What the fuck was that? What was that? Ah! Oh my god! No, 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 no. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Ah! What the? No, fuck that, fuck that. The video that you're about to watch is footage from one of the most terrifying nights of my entire life. By the end of this night, I was running, screaming for my life, and this is my second time here. I was first at this location in the summer of 2023, and here I am almost 3 years later, still struggling to understand the darkness that plagues this home. And I tried everything. I tried my best to figure out exactly what's going on within these walls, what's haunting this house, what's haunting the family, and I think we got a little closer, but at the same time, it's still here, it's still haunting this damn house, and it won't leave. So guys, get ready. If you are excited for this video, you want to see more like this, hit that like button. I hope you guys are enjoying the Ghost at Home videos, and if you want more like this, comment hashtag GAH down the comment section below. And if there's enough comments, we'll keep them coming. We'll keep the videos coming. Maybe I'll throw in some with Ben, some with Chris. I don't know. Let me know, guys. And subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers. I could only get there with your support. Thank you guys so much. And one last thing. We have a few giveaways going on the channel right now. We have 2 black and red tie-dye Ghost Edition hoodies and 2 $100 Visa gift cards up for grabs. If you want to participate in this, simply just comment your favorite scary movie of all time and then share this video on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just make sure to tag me. That way me and my team see it. And with that being said, let's roll back to the beginning of this night when all hell broke loose. It took minutes before everything was just going crazy. From thuds, doors closing, voices being heard. This place did not let up. Take a look. All right, guys, so I just brought in all my equipment and it's time to do my initial walkthrough of this old haunted Victorian style home. So this house... Okay, guys, I swear... I don't know what I saw, but it looked like something just peeked out from that doorway. And that doorway actually leads to the upstairs, which is where the haunting inside of this house stems from. It's now in the entire home, obviously, but this place is crazy. I was here before, and the last time I was here, all hell broke loose. And since then, it's only been getting worse. The darkness that is inside of this home has just been brewing. It's become more insidious, more stronger. And here I am, alone. Outside of it? What does that mean? So here's the thing that I'm like concerned about. They closed off the attic. The attic is the exact pinpointed area where they uncovered some things, some dark secrets. They, went into like the history of this home, and they found out a lot of crazy things, exorcisms, death, stuff like that. And outside of it, now I wonder what that could possibly mean. Whoa.
I don't understand.
Okay, how about this? My name's Jasko. Guys, I'm back. I don't know if you remember me, spirits. I'm back. But I would like for you to share your story with me. Please come forward and communicate with me. Let me know, what exactly happened inside of this home. I would love to, share your story.
Auditory disturbances.
Auditory disturbances.
At no time.
Are these tarot cards? Oh, they're tarot cards. What the hell was that?
Excite.
Hello? Okay, let me shuffle these quick.
Connection interrupted.
Yeah, I agree. Holy shit. I'm freaking out. I'm trying to shuffle these as well. All right, so I don't know how to use tarot cards. I think it's like 1. Oh, for fuck's sake. Death. Death of situation or endings. New beginnings. Okay, that's my first one. 9 of Pentacles. Peace of mind. The Hermit. Loneliness. Unattached. Soul searching. Time needed or time alone. Guys, if anyone could let me know what my future holds with these, please let me know. I don't know what the hell I'm hearing over here, but it's
I
actually...
can't answer that.
Oh, so you won't let me know what the tarot cards mean? I'm like actually freaking out because I don't know what these noises are over here. I genuinely wonder if like the death with my my tarot card means anything. Okay, guys, so these heads right here, I know it's gonna sound crazy, but these heads have moved the last time I came. I know it sounds insane. It does. But you guys just keep a good eye on these, and if they were to move, then yeah. I don't even know what... Okay, it's like styrofoam or something, but this is a beautiful home. Lots of history, lots of just... What's back here? Guys, I'm telling you, I really wonder if it's something to do with these tarot cards.
Arched.
Arched? Like my back? Pause. Okay, so I'm gonna head over here. Spirits, I do want to say as well, mirrors are considered portals to the other side. So if you want to use mirrors throughout the night at any point, please show yourself, or maybe anything. I'm watching you guys. Just want to let you know. I got my eyes on you. Okay, so I'm just trying to remember this house because I slept upstairs. Upstairs is where the bedrooms are. There's apparently a problem with the bedroom that I slept in last time with a guest that stayed here. And since then, they just haven't, you know, really kept up with that room. So they told me to avoid that one. So, interesting. But piano is here. Spirits, if at any point in the night you can make like a key go off or something, you know, you were very open about doing that last time. Maybe you could play me a little bit of a Runaway, you know, like... I think the next key is... Nope, I fucked it. I'm so sorry. So... Bro, that's upstairs. Okay, so remember how I told you that I thought I saw something, like, kind of peeking from the doorway? Well, I saw it from this side right here, so that would mean it literally would be from upstairs. I don't know, I'm genuinely freaking out right now. So, sorry, what was my tarot card? I'm not like big into tarot cards or anything like that, but the fact that the first one I drew was death, and then... Okay, I swear I thought I saw like a hand.
Slowly approaching.
Oh, okay. Slowly approaching. Noted. Guys, I can't wait to share with you the full history of this place because there's a lot. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here for just a second and I want to share with you just a little bit because it's actually insane. So when the owners of this house first purchased it, they do a lot of like buying old houses, renovating, and then flipping them kind of thing. This was one of those houses where they weren't sure if they were going to live in it or let someone in their family live in it. But in the process of them renovating, the husband, he would constantly go to Home Depot, come back because they were completely gutting this place and then like renovating, right? And he called his wife and he was like, hey, what are you doing in the attic? And she's like, I'm not in the attic, I'm in the basement. And he was like, well, who's in the attic? Then I see a woman standing in the window. And she like freaked the fuck out. And they went up there together. And this was their first time up there in the attic. They uncovered like a whole separate room There was like an old vintage couch, girls' clothes from way back, like the 50s and 60s. And this is when they started uncovering the history about this house, finding out that there was an exorcism that happened here, all with like county records. It was absolutely insane. And since then, it seems like whatever has been going on. Okay, guys, I'm going to be honest. I am 2 seconds away from shitting my pants. I know you said slowly approaching. Well,
I am frustrated.
why are you frustrated? Why are you Okay, why are you frustrated? Bro, I just got here. It's been 8 minutes. Should I come upstairs? So the attic is completely inaccessible. They boarded it up after everything that's been happening. However, we can move the cabinet, they said, that is covering it and try to do like a spirit box session right next to it. I think that's a good idea. Maybe, probably not. Okay. Guys, if you haven't yet, hit that like button. I'm about to go upstairs and try to face this thing head on. Here we go. This is one of those locations where it really makes you question your sanity. I mean, you're hearing things in every single direction. And if you head in that direction, it comes from the opposite direction. It's crazy. And then you think you see things. You really start questioning not only yourself, but you question everything. And that's how I know that this place is fucked. This place is hell. Ghosties? Anybody up there? Okay, so I remember now. That room right there is the room that I slept in last time. It is cracked open, and they told... Choke. That's crazy, because that's what happened to the guests that stayed in this room last time. So obviously, like I said, guys, they weren't exactly sure what to do with this house. After they kind of uncovered some stuff, they were in the process of like thinking about selling it, renting it out, stuff like that. Someone who stayed in this house stayed in this room. Oh yeah, the bed sheets. It's literally just the bed sheets. When they slept here, they woke up in the middle of the night like choking, couldn't breathe, and they felt, how they described it was like someone sitting on their chest choking them. So I just think that's crazy how like now all of a sudden, oh, sorry. That just freaks me out, the whole like curtain thing there. I don't know, it is really weird in this room. Like it's a really strange feeling. I don't know if it's maybe because it's directly underneath like the room upstairs with like the girls' room, but maybe we'll get into that later. But I don't know which room to sleep in then. I know there's room here and there's another room over there. This one has a television, okay. I don't like the fact of the big mirror. I don't like mirrors pointed at me when I sleep. I don't know, like some people are into that, like kinks and shit, but this bathroom is beautiful though. Maybe I'll just sleep in here. So I guess we could move over to the attic, because the attic is like, hello? Spears, did you do that? This floor is so creaky. There it is. There it is. So that is where the doorway to the attic is. And obviously they boarded it up, as you can see. They nailed it in too. There's no accessing that. But what I'll do later is I'll move this to the side and we'll do a spear box session right in front of it. Bathroom there. Oh, yes. So here's the other room. So what I'm thinking, I don't need any of these, but, oh, I mean, maybe I'll use this to protect myself tonight. Yeah. Anyways, got some books in here. I could read. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't read. Anyways, so if I remember correctly, there's another room over here where they've experienced a lot of crazy paranormal activity. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, was that me? No, no, no. Bro, I swear to God, did you guys just see that? The door like subtly just opened as I was approaching it. Okay. I'm gonna close this door. So it's closed. I don't know what this room is like supposed to be. Maybe a reading room with all those books, right? There's no TV in here. I like this. This is... I feel like a king. Okay. Spirits. If there's anyone here that would like to communicate with us, it just said Astrid. Please come forward. Anne. I'll have to brush up on the history again regarding like the spirits of the girl who was exorcised and everything else, but it is freezing in here. Like, I have chills all over my body. Okay, I want to try something. I'm going to turn the lights off. And I'll only use the light from my phone here. Anne, Astrid, whoever's here with me, can you give me some sort of sign and let me know that you are here? Prove to me that you are here. Whoa. Okay. Okay, that was quick. Wait a second. Wait a second. What the... Did you guys just see that? Hold on, let me turn the light off again. I thought I saw something underneath the door. Look, look, look. What the fuck? Guys? Whoa! Twilight Zone? What is going on in here? Guys, what is going on? I'm freaking out. If there's anyone here with me right now, can you prove that you're here?
Reading in the numbers.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna... What the fuck? That is so freaky. So when I was in that room, literally underneath the door, I could see like light flashing, and I wasn't sure what it was, but lo and behold, it's... And you know what I think is crazy? There's a little crawl space corridor that leads to the attic right there, that's right next to that. I'm not trying to be that guy, but what if like there's something trying to signal us from upstairs? Oh my God. Dude, I'm freaking out right now.
2010s.
Okay,
Fragments of my past.
Wait. It just said meaning in the numbers. Is that talking about the tarot cards? Hold on. I don't want to be that guy. I'm going to go double check, because it could have...
Clearly.
Okay, clearly. Okay. I just wasn't sure. That's what... Oh my God. I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on. Okay. So 1399. So peace of mind, contentment, loneliness, unattached. I'm lonely right now because none of my friends are available to film with me. Unattached, soul-searching time needed or time alone, and then death of situation or endings, new beginnings. Okay, spirits. Hup. 6. Well, that's convenient. Spirits, let's play a game of blackjack. How about that? You know, we're all crippling gambling addicts, right? So I'm going to shuffle real quick. I'm not the best at shuffling, but you know. How about this? Let's make a deal, spirits. If I win in blackjack, you have to tone it down. But you also have to share with me exactly what happened to you. Now, if you win, you can do your absolute worst tonight. How about that? I think that's fair. Cool. So we'll play one hand. I'll be the house. Here we go.
Bastard.
Here's your card. 8. 18. Strong hand. Strong hand. All right, Jack, you're obviously going to stay, right? Now, I'm going to flip mine over. Ooh. 19 trumps the 18. So, unfortunately for you, spirits, you're going to have to tone it down tonight. And... Ah! Okay. Man's honor means nothing these days? You twat? Jeez. Okay, listen. I need some of this. It's gonna be a long night here, spirits. I swear to you, this door was closed earlier. Huh. It's something to do with the mirrors in this house. Mirrors, like I said, are considered to be portals to the other side, so I wonder if maybe they're trying to communicate with me. So here's what we're gonna do.
Security.
I should probably get some security, huh? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. The lights are off. You guys could only see my face, and that's very, very barely. So, spirits, if you can, please come forward and show yourself. Prove to me that you are here. I'm hearing something upstairs. I don't know. I haven't been recording for too long, and things are already hitting the fucking fan. So, what the fuck? God!
Tiled surface.
Tiled surface? I mean, yeah, I guess. Thank you, genius. In other news, the sky's blue. I don't know if you've heard. It's fucking crazy, right? That was the piano. That was the piano. Okay. Can you do that one more time? Can you make the piano go off one more time? Cheap old houses. That's crazy. This house was just 86,000. I was about to say, is this house? But it's not. That's crazy. Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, this is what they do. And unfortunately, sometimes you don't know what you get yourself into. You buy a home and it ends up being an exorcism house. Let me say something here. All right. Ghosties! Whoever's up there in the attic, can you come down here? Come on down. You lost in blackjack. I want you to come share your story with me. Holy shit. Hello? Okay. Okay. My pants are wet. My pants are wet. And not in the good way. Not in the good way.
Energies.
Yeah, I'm sensing a lot of that. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. So, guys, like I said, I was here before. Can't exactly remember some of the responses that I got last time. However, what I'm gonna play right now for you guys is my initial walkthrough of when I came here for the first time way back then. I think it was almost 2 years now. And I'm gonna let that play out. If you guys see any correlations, any sort of like things where you could pinpoint that tie in together with the responses I've gotten today, please let me know down in the comment section below, because I'm telling you guys right now, this is absolutely insane. So if you haven't yet, hit that like button. And for now, I'm gonna roll that footage. After that, I'm gonna be back, maybe in night vision. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna do some stuff in night vision. So take a look at that first, and I'll see you later. Hello. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Well, guys, tonight I'm going to be attempting to stay overnight in this haunted Victorian home. I was going to say I'm completely alone here, but according to spirit talker. I'm clearly not. So, all right. Now, I will explain the history of this place and everything shortly. I just want to do a quick little tour of the place together, get a feel for what we're going to be experiencing for the rest of the night and all the sorts. I will say one thing. Just stepping foot in this house, I definitely feel like there's something here with me. Like I get that feeling that, you know, I'm not alone, like something's watching me. And do you have... Hello? Okay. You probably have a lot of questions. Why I'm alone, I will explain all of that shortly. First and foremost, let's go take a look at this house. Now, I will give you guys a little disclaimer. I will probably scream. I will probably run out of this house maybe 15 times, but I will give it my best shot to stay here overnight. Not only for you guys, for content reasons, but for the family in regards to what they've been experiencing. So, wow, look at this place. You said hello all. Do you have a name?
I'm taking my time.
Understandable. Take all the time you need. I'm going to be here for a pretty long time, so we could definitely get to know ourselves, each other, throughout the night. So look at all that. I wonder if this gentleman was from the original family. Oh my dear gosh. That just doesn't mesh with the room at all. There's a lot to investigate here. Now, I just want to quickly give you guys a little heads up of what to expect here, right? First and foremost, the history here, pretty fucked up. In regards to it, there was an exorcism that was performed here, and during the exorcism, the girl involved died. And we'll get into all of that later, right? Once we finish the full walkthrough of the house. But yeah, just a little heads up. And it said that the current homeowners that just moved in recently are experiencing all sorts of crazy stuff. So, ooh, look at that furniture. That's pretty damn cool. Like the red velvet. And look at these guys. What are you even looking at? So I know you said you're taking your time, but we really got to get to know ourselves a bit better. Oh, there's the piano. Okay, so crazy enough, the family said that they've been hearing like the piano keys go off at like certain parts of the night and stuff like that. So the very first day that they moved in here, they experienced the piano going off.
I'm taking my time.
It said, I'm taking my time twice. Look at that. That's really rare for it to say that. So that's fine. Take all the time you need. Like I said, I'll be here, just gonna do a little tour of the house. So, oh, there's the stairs to go up. So, are you in this room with me right now, or are you upstairs?
Where's my body?
Oh, God. Oh, shit. I wonder if during the exorcism when the... Oh, shit. What if... Oh, God. Now I'm getting a lot of ideas. Okay. Now it's quick firing.
Environment.
It was taking its time earlier, but now it's just going crazy. If you can communicate with me, show me that you're here by playing one of these keys like this. Any of that would be great. That wasn't me. I'm holding the camera one hand, my other hand is here. I swear to God. Can you do that again for me? Can you press? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Oh my goodness. Wait.
They mean you harm.
They mean you harm. So they want to hurt me. And, okay. I thought I heard like knocking coming from over here. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting like a really bad feeling from this mirror right here. It's like really dusty too. Spirits, can you use this portal right here, this mirror, and show yourself? At any point of the night would be okay. Oh, damn. It's been 6 minutes and we're experiencing some pretty cool answers and some pretty dang cool activity right here. But the craziest part of all is we're not even close to where all the bad stuff happened in this house. Not even mentioning the death. The death took place in the attic. So there's also a room that they used to lock the girl into. I don't know, the family was into some weird shit, like disciplining their children. That's really, I don't believe in that, like locking your kids away and stuff like that, but let's head upstairs. 12. She was 12 years old. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, well, here I come. Can't believe I'm doing this. I will be 100% honest with you. I don't know why I decided to do this one alone. I wanted to prove to myself that I could do something like this on a regular basis, but I'll be honest with you guys. Hello? Here I come. Is there anybody up here with me? Hello? What the hell? Hold on. Guys, do you see me? Flashlight. Oh, my camera light died? It was just on 100% when we walked in here like 7 minutes ago. I'm gonna be honest, if I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna go bring my flashlight because we already know that upstairs is the more active and scarier location, so. Okay. All right, so we're gonna run this guy right here. So it's at about full battery, so we should be okay. And I'll charge my light, I guess, when, I don't know, I switch to my other camera or something. So, is that you affecting my battery? If anything, guys, that just shows you right there how strong whatever the hell is upstairs is. If it's able to manipulate and affect your stuff like that so quickly. All right, let's try this again. Now, if this dies, then we know that it's time to run the hell out of here.
Who are you?
I'm Jasko. I'm a friend. I would like to get to know you a little bit better and try to understand you and everything that's happened here a bit better. Who are you? Who am I speaking to?
He killed me.
Wait. During the exorcism. No, don't tell me the priest. No. You may think that the priest killed you. I don't think. First thoughts are, beautiful home, beautiful decorations, but you can definitely sense that energy here. You can definitely sense that something is with you in this house. Now, let's just hope that we don't get on its bad side and we're able to just get the answers that we need and get out of here. But I don't think it's going to be that easy. And I definitely don't think it's going to be that smooth. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to like freak out on you, but please understand, for this night, I'm alone. And I'm trying to keep my emotions together, trying to keep myself together, but when I start freaking out, I can't help it. But I swear to God, I just heard like tapping coming from that direction. Who's over there? Oh wow, this is nice. So 1 bedroom. Look at that, that's really neat. Are you in here? That's coming from upstairs. Oh God. I think that's it right there, guys. What the fuck is going on right now? That's the attic right there. And you know how I know? Because the family said after they experienced what they did, they came down here, closed the door that was there, then they nailed it shut, and then they put a cabinet in front of the door. Hello? Yeah, if you look like right there, you can see the nails. Oh shit. Oh God. It must be one of the son's rooms. That needs some WD-40 for sure. Okay, we have some toys there, a picture of a kid there. Is this the kids' room? There's a lot of mirrors in this house. Please use them to show yourself at any point in the night, okay?
Happy.
Okay. Maybe that means like Oh, guys. So you don't know yet because I haven't told you the full story, but the family had a timeout room where they would discipline the daughter. They thought that if they locked her in this room, that it would make her basically go back to normal. And I'm just gonna assume it's the one over here with the Jesus picture, just sitting in front of it. Anybody in there? Can I come in?
Unexplained.
Yeah, you're telling me. Hold on. Maybe there's another way up there after all. Alright, I'm coming in here. Actually, let me just put you to the side, sir. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a real cat for a second. You stinky little doll. You scared the hell out of me. Okay. Is anybody in this room with me right now? Here's what I'll do. Put this right here. Is there anything attached to this doll right here? I think later we gotta come back in here with more equipment. Please, if there's something attached to this doll or even something lingering in this room, can you please use this piece of equipment right here and communicate with me? Oh.
Participate.
What do you mean by participate? Can you clarify that for me a bit? Oh, gosh. I'm getting a bad feeling in this room right now, guys. I'll be 100% honest with you. Can you give me a sign that you're here? No. No.
Okay, so it closes on its own, so maybe it was that. But bro, that shut. Almost like it was trying to shut me in here. No, don't do that. Don't you do that. I'm gonna let you say one last thing before I leave this room, okay? Can you give me any sort of name? I know your age, you're 12 years old, but can you share some more information with me? What the hell is going on over here? I'm hearing all sorts of things. I know earlier you said you were taking your time. It seems like you're doing the same thing again. Planned. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this room now. Thank you for communicating with me. What the hell was that? Hello? No, don't you dare close. Who's over there? You stay the hell right there. As a matter of fact, maybe that's why.
We live on here.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. All I needed to know. Protect them, please. Okay. I don't think I will test much with this attic just yet, but I will in a little bit. I want to do like a necrophonic session with my back facing the wall. Maybe. I also noticed this doesn't have a... Okay. Just kind of want to do like a quick little tour of the place. What the... Bro, it sounds like something that was literally stepping on the steps right here. I know you guys heard that. Who was that, spirits? Can you give me a name?
No, leave us.
No. No. Oh. Oh, it's the same kid in the photo right there, but with somebody else. Probably the other brother, two younger brothers. That could be the original. Why do they keep that though? Why do the current homeowners keep that? They don't have kids. Unless...
Look above.
The attic. It really wants me to go in the attic. I can't. I could talk to the homeowners. Maybe I can go up there if I take the screws out. You know what? You know what? I'll do it right now. I'm going to say it right now. We're going to aim for something I've never done. If this video, and I'll go back to it right now.
Harriet.
Okay. If this video reaches 30,000 likes, I have never gotten 30,000 likes on a video before, ever. I haven't even come close. Closest I think was 25,000, and that was like after a year. If this video reaches 30,000 likes, I will go up here. You have my word. Because maybe if the answers I need to get, I have to get by getting up there, and it's the only way, then I'll make it happen. But you guys have to make that happen too, because first and foremost, I'm fucking alone. I'm terrified anyways. So. All right, well, thank you for communicating with me. I'm going to go get the rest of my equipment, and I'll get this night started, I guess. Hello? Who's in there? What the fuck? It sounds like footsteps right in front of me. Who's in this room with me? Oh shit, fuck that. Okay. No, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna go charge my camera light, get everything ready, and I'll be back. Okay. Tonight, I'm investigating a house with a horrifying backstory. This is an old Victorian home that's just over 100 years old. This house was recently purchased by a woman by the name of Carly and her husband, Lewis. They're originally from Savannah, Georgia, but they decided to just change their lives, take a new route, and purchase a home way up north. And once they saw this house on the market, I mean, it was just posted. The price was incredible, and especially in this economy, if you guys know the housing markets, oh my gosh. And without even looking at the house, they made an offer and it was accepted within days. So, it's time to start their new lives. After the house closing, they were given the keys and now they're able to move in or do whatever they want with the house. In this case, Carly does interior design and she decided to gut the entire house and basically bring it back to life. Now, the first day that they were inside of this house is the first day that the hauntings began. Crazy, right? Literally right off the bat. It started off simple, but then it progressively got more and more intense. So let's start with day one. Carly was basically just going through every one of the rooms, and keep in mind, there's a lot of things left behind in this house from the previous family. We'll get into that later on as well. However, she had a bunch of garbage in her hand that she was going to go bring and throw out in the dumpster. And right before she was going to step outside, she hears the piano keys. She turns around, makes her way over to the living area where the piano is, and nothing's there. She decided to ignore it for the time being, but little did she know this was only the beginning of her hauntings. So on the second day of living in this house, things got a little bit more intense. So after me knowing of owning a house, it is pretty crazy. Once you think there's a small problem, that small problem turns into a big problem and so on and so forth. That ended up being the case for this family as well. So Lewis constantly was going to Home Depot and back and forth basically with new tools and new things to just basically install. And in the time being, Carly was down in the basement just cleaning and rummaging through all the stuff that was left behind when she gets a phone call from Lewis. So he was in front of the house and he was basically asking Carly if he should park in the back driveway or just park alongside the road. What would be better? Is she going to leave soon? Etc., etc. And right before she could answer, Lewis says, "I thought you said you weren't going to go into the attic by yourself." She says, "Lewis, what are you talking about? I'm down here in the basement." Lewis says, "Then who's the woman staring at me from the attic window?" At this point, they were both freaked out. Lewis ran inside, made sure that she was okay, and they decided to go up into the attic together. They opened the door, and to their surprise, it was a spine-chilling silence. So they slowly crept up there, step by step. This is their first time up in the attic. They didn't know what to expect. It was another room. It was a girl's room. There were dolls scattered all over the place. There was a red velvet couch just covered in cobwebs, and there was a closet just filled with dresses. Now, while they're just soaking all of this in and realizing, well, on the bright side, they have another room to the house, right? They hear what sounds like footsteps behind them. While they're both frozen in fear, neither of them can move, Carly says, "I'm just going to go downstairs." Lewis says, "Okay, I'm going to turn around." Lewis slowly turns around, and within seconds, he screams, "Run." They both ran down the stairs, closed the door behind them, and then put a cabinet in front of it. Lewis says what he saw was the silhouette of a man. He said it wasn't a woman, but of a man. It was a dark, shadowy figure standing almost like approaching them. Could this have been things messing with him after what he saw from the outside? I don't know. But after you're going to hear the remainder of the story, maybe what he saw truly was something paranormal. It continued, day 3, 4, 5, and so on and so on. The paranormal activity in this house seemed to just ramp up more and more. At this point, they both decided to do some history on the house. And this is where they found out what was going on in this house years ago. So there was a missing piece of the timeline, which was really odd. So they were able to see things from back early 1900s to basically late 1900s. But there was a big period missing from about the 20s to the 50s. And right back where the timeline started back up at the 50s is when things get crazy. So we'll start from there just for time's sake and for everybody's understanding, right? During this time lived 2 young boys, a daughter/sister, and then the mother, father, right? So the creepy part of the story right off the bat is the fact that the daughter believed that she had a gift that she could speak to the dead. Now, nobody really paid her much mind to this. They were just thinking, okay, maybe she just has an interest in some extraterrestrial things or the other side or whatever it may be. But as time went on, they started realizing that maybe she's just not a normal girl. So what they mean by that is they started noticing that when they kept their eyes off of her and then when they would check up on the kids, they would notice on numerous occasions the daughter trying to harm the younger brothers, whether it was hovering a pillow over their heads or doing something. The boys would always come crying to the parents saying that they were hurt, that their sister hurt them, and this was the first red flag that something is wrong with this family. I don't know what things were like back in the day, but this family had a timeout room that they said is connected to a bathroom somewhere upstairs, right? They would lock the daughter in that room to teach her a lesson and hopefully give her some time to think over what she's done and maybe understand. They thought it was like a discipline procedure, that maybe she would learn better from this and not do it again to prevent being in the timeout room again. However, maybe this time alone only let her gather her thoughts even more and made her realize that, I mean, I honestly don't know. At this point, I don't know. It genuinely sounds like there was something wrong with this girl, because that's just not a normal thing to do, you know, harm your brothers, but it doesn't stop there. It only gets crazier. This is when every member of the family started noticing paranormal activity in the home, even if the daughter was locked in that timeout room. I'm talking hearing footsteps up and down the stairs or in the hallway, hearing voices, the piano going off, doors slamming shut, and all the sorts. This is when the family seeked out help from the only church in town to come and help them, hopefully rid of whatever's going on in here. Or is it coming from the daughter, or is it coming from the house? What is going on? The priest came in and did a thorough investigation of the house, and after about an hour or two, he decided that an exorcism was needed to be performed in this house, but the only location in the house that he recommended to do it was the attic. Now, he said this is because that seemed to be the safest place in the house. Now, there's a small problem with this. How do you convince a young girl that everyone's going to go into the attic together with some man that she's never met, has no idea who he is, for no reason, right? So the priest recommended that they do something in which they convinced the daughter to move her room into the attic. So they gave it a remodel, they brought all her stuff up there, and even bought some new things for her to basically let her get accustomed to it, get used to it, so she would assume that there's nothing fishy going on. And it worked. The daughter loved the room, and she was happy to move up there. Once again, there's a big blur in the timeline of this, but all that we know and all that the new homeowners know is that that same night that the exorcism was performed is the same night that the daughter died in this house. She died in that attic. So now we fast forward to now, right? And we don't exactly know what happened to the initial family, if they ever stopped experiencing paranormal activity. However, the new family that's here, the new homeowners, are experiencing it, well, seems like tenfold. I mean, as the day goes on, it just seems like they're experiencing it more and more. And, you know, that's the creepy part. You simply just don't know what it is. You don't know who it is, all the sorts, right? I guess that's why I'm here, to basically pinpoint. Maybe I could get some names. Maybe I could get the source of this energy, this entity, whatever it may be. I've already been here for a couple of hours, and I've already experienced very similar things that the current homeowners are experiencing as well. So I can only imagine. Now, to this day, everybody in the neighborhood is scared to come even near this house because of what happened here. The current homeowners have tried speaking to numerous people in the house, and they've given them similar stories of what happened with the girl and the family, but it all seems like it's either a blur or a massive secret. I don't know. But regardless of the fact, I'm here. I'm the first ever paranormal investigator to step foot into this house, and I'm going to give it my best shot. Keep in mind, I am alone tonight, and I will be honest, I will scream, I will run, I will probably run out of this house 15 times before the night is over, but I will promise you one thing, I will give it my best shot, not only to you guys, but for the current homeowners, and see if I can get whatever answers I can possibly get. So, with all that being said, wish me luck, and for you guys, let's get back to the video.
All right, guys, so I'm here in the living room right now, and I wanted to do a little bit of a night vision spirit box session.
I wanted to do a seance, but honestly, I don't know if that's a good idea just based on all the dark things that have happened within this house. So I'm going to kind of tone it down a little bit, but I have a feeling that things won't be toning down in this house no matter what. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire up my necrophonic app right here. Now, this will allow me to ask more questions on a more frequent basis, and hopefully whoever or whatever is in this house is willing to communicate with me. So, spirits, please come forward. Come join me down here in this room. Have a seat. I have one right next to me. I have the rocking chair right next to me. I want to share your story. I want to maybe get a better understanding of exactly what happened to you. So here we go. I just heard like 2 footsteps, and it sounded like it was coming downstairs. Yes, please come join me. Please come join me. This never gets easier, by the way. I've been doing this for like 6 years, and it just never gets... When you hear stuff like that, it's like bone chilling. So here we go. Let's start with a name. Can you tell me your name? I think it just said Anne, which it did say on the necro meter earlier. Can you confirm, is your name Anne? Hello? Anne, are you here? Can you tell me if there's something dark haunting this home? Evil. Okay. Is it a demon? Evil again. That's dandy. Am I safe inside of this house? Now, when you say evil, do you mean demonic? Okay, bro, that legit... Sorry, I just jumped because that was a noise like right here, but the floor shook. That scared the... It sounded like someone stepped right next to me. Okay, sorry. I'm a little freaked out. Can you blame me? Is there someone in this area right here? Girl? Anne, are you here with me right now? I have a strong feeling that there's not anything good in this house at all. I don't know. And if there is, it's something acting like it's good or normal. I'm dead serious. Evil, okay. I can probably agree with you. Can you make the piano go off? Can you do that? I love how I'm talking to a demon like it's like a dog. Roll over. Do this. I heard you. Here, I could do that too, look. That did not sound English. That sounded like speaking in tongues. Okay, I just seen some sort of like light in the dining room. Like it was a quick glimmer of light. What was that? Me? Oh. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable, guys. I hate doing this shit alone. Okay, I'm just trying to keep it together right now. Okay. Can you prove to me that you are here? Girl, I just said girl again. But, do you want me to come back upstairs? Do you want me to come into the attic? It does. It does want me to come into the attic. So I guess the question now is, did you die in the attic? I just said blood. Okay. Guys, I am so uncomfortable. I'm going to get up here in a second because I want to keep... Being stationary almost feels like it's dangerous in a way, too. I think the light on my camera, the IR light, just like flickered for a sec. I don't know, just the stuff with the upstairs. Did you just hear that laugh? Who just laughed? That was the most demonic sounding laugh I've ever heard in my life. What's so funny? What's so funny, spirits? I could tell a joke. Let's hear if you laugh at this one. Let me think. All right, give me a sec. I'll come back to that. Am I safe to sleep here tonight? The fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No shot. No shot. What the f... I mean, I guess I did ask for that, right? I'm going to pause this for a sec. More so because it's just freaking me the hell out. I'm going to switch back to Necrometer. And let's keep walking through this place in night vision. Because, guys, my heart right now is like... Yeah, I'm going to shit my pants. Hello, mannequins. Have you moved at all tonight? Gosh, this is even freakier night vision. Hello? Hello? Bro, that sounded like a woman's voice. I'm not trying to be that person, but that sounded like a woman's voice. Bro, something's coming down the stairs. Something's coming down the stairs. Who's there? Sorry, I'm using my flashlight. I'm genuinely freaked out right now. Okay. I'll come upstairs. Who's up here? Do you want me in this room? I slept in here last time, and you gave me all hell. It seems like I'm not the only person you gave all hell to. Oh, this whole mirror thing is just freaky, man. I am so uncomfortable right now. Like, I wish I could... I don't wish, but I almost wish I could show you guys the level of just fear, the level of, I don't know. Just on edge right now, and I'm freaking out. I'm hearing all these noises up here. And I come here, and boom! Oh my God, that's upstairs. That's in the attic. That is in the attic. And there's no way to even access the attic.
I don't have an answer.
Okay. Where are you? Can you show yourself to me? Do you want me to come to the attic? How about I come exactly where you are? That's your room right there, right? How about I come there? I'll sleep here tonight. Maybe. Honest to God, guys, I don't even know if I want to stay here right now. Is anyone up there? You want to come down? Uncomfortable is like an understatement. But I'm trying not to bitch out right now because I'm here. Okay. Just want to test something. I'm gonna sleep here tonight, you know. Okay. Nice and comfortable, spirits. I'm going to bed, okay? Is that okay with you? Oh my gosh. My spear box has been awfully quiet. The necrometer. Necrophonic was going absolutely ballistic. So, if...
Historical figures.
Historical figures, okay. Historical figures. Can you tell me what sort of evil is inside of this house? Can you break that down for me? Oh my God. Bro, it feels so cold right now. Like it's a massive sudden drop in temperature. Is the evil in the room with me right now? Hello? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I am so uncomfortable. Spirits? I don't like when it gets awfully quiet like this because that just means that like I'll give you 30 seconds to answer. Here we go. What sort of evil is inside of this house with me right now?
Soon.
What do you mean by soon? Like you'll tell me soon or I'll figure out soon? Either or. I'm not a big fan of that response. So, guys.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Ah!
2 gods.
What? The fuck was that? 2 gods?
Record video.
Record video. Okay, I'm recording. Are you gonna show yourself? Ah! That's the piano, that's the piano. It told me to record and then the piano went off. Hello? What the fuck is going on in this house? Oh my God. It did say soon. Guys, I'm freaking the fuck out. I don't like the corners. It literally sounds like something's running next to me. I'm recording. Everything you wanted to show is being recorded. Okay, I'm just gonna come back downstairs. I swear to God, I really hope this mic picked that up. I just heard like a snarl, like a little growl on camera. In real life, not on camera, in real life. 16. I'm walking down with my back against the wall. I don't care. Likely? I'm so freaked out right now. I don't like anything about this. Guys, I've been here for like an hour. It makes sense when no one lives in this fucking house. Where's my fucking flashlight? I heard you play the piano when I was upstairs. Can you do it again? What was that? This sounds like a hum almost. So much history in this house. So much history. Hello? It sounded like it came from this wall right here.
Quiet and listen.
Be quiet and listen? Okay, I'm quiet. Do your worst. I'm listening. It's another bathroom? It's another bathroom. I think. Wait. Does this lead into the basement? No. It's under the stairs. I thought there was some more shit to be uncovered with this house. Bro, these noises I'm hearing right now are freaking me out. Okay. Spirits, you got me. I've been in night vision for 18 minutes. I'll give you guys a minute and a half. It'll make it 20 flat. And then I'll try something else. But for now,
Fade.
fade? You want to run a fade? Should we get some monster quick? I'm legit like struggling right now. If you see me always looking around, one of the more common things that you hear about this place, people have stayed here, is that they'll see like figures, like kind of like moving fast outside of the windows and stuff like that. And I'm always like just scanning, because if I was to see something like that, I'm out. Like, out. So, okay. Spears, I'm gonna let you say one last thing, and then we'll call it quits here for... Hello? What the fuck? Anything at all, spirits? Do you guys hear that? Ah! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm turning the lights on. Where the fuck are the lights? Where are the lights? Anywhere. Guys, lights, anywhere? Perfect. I'm good with night vision for now. I'm good. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Holy f. Alright guys, so here I am upstairs right in front of the attic door. I'm gonna be moving this out of the way and basically having my back facing that wall to see if I can communicate with whatever's up there. I mean, obviously, what the family experienced when they were up there, that shadowy figure that made them run down here and close it off in the first place. Not only that, but as well as obviously the exorcism. I'm gonna be running necrophonics so I could quick fire questions and hopefully get some fast answers and see what's going on here, right? And then, as you guys know, I plan on coming back here, plan on coming back with Ben once this video reaches 30,000 likes. Oh, as a matter of fact, I didn't even really tell you why I'm alone tonight. In the last video that we filmed, we went back to the most haunted church in America. Ben experienced something so horrifying that he refuses to film for a while. Ben needed a mental break. He said that he needed a break away from paranormal investigating, a break from the scary places. And I said, you know what? That's not a problem at all. But I completely forgot that we had this place like set in stone scheduled. And I said, okay, well, I can't let them down. I'm gonna go by myself regardless. So I'm really doing this for them. So here we go. I'm gonna fire up necrophonic right here. Hello, spirits. I would like to communicate with you, especially with who is beyond this door right here. Do you have a name? I just heard a girl. It just said girl, open. No. That was like either in tongues or some shit. Okay. It's just like a piece of plywood just nailed into every possible corner. Did I just say mom twice? It was like, mom, mom. Did the mom... Listen, listen. I thought I heard like humming. Anybody beyond there? There's like creaking coming from up there. That's the scary shit. How many spirits are here with me tonight? Getting a lot of voices. 3? 3. Well, I just confirmed 3 for me. Okay. What are the names of these 3 spirits? Something's up there, guys. Did you hear me? Yes, I did hear you. Is the spirit of the girl upstairs, is she trapped up there? Yes. Okay. But there's clearly something here. What's here with me though? What's here with me right now? Girl again. Behind you. Okay. Yes, behind me is the attic. Is the girl behind me right now? Can you give me a sign to let me know the girl is here? Hold on, I'm gonna stop this for a sec. Just listen, just really listen for a sec. Up there, 110%. Do you want me to come up there? Oh, I got some questions I want to ask. To the spirit. Oh my God, I don't know why, but that just gave me some severe chills. I want to speak to the girl right now. I have a question for you. Yes. Okay. Why did you harm your brothers? Why did you try to hurt your brothers? Hate. Why did you hate your brothers? What the f? I'm freaking the fuck out. What the hell was that? Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, I have a kind of concerned about something right now because a couple questions. If that is the original photo of the brothers, why is it here right now? Unless the family put them here purposely for my sake of maybe communication, that would be the only thing that would make sense to me. I hear you. I heard that knock. Can you knock for me one more time? This right here is the door to where an exorcism was performed in this house. During the exorcism, the young girl died, and it is said that whatever is still here is... Please, for the love of God, tell me you just heard that. It sounded like a girl's voice. I don't even know what to... Okay, I'm gonna keep asking some more questions. As a matter of fact, hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna go grab that picture frame. Okay. One second. Bro, what is going on right now? Okay. Who is that? Me. Who is me? Leave. Me. These are your brothers, correct? Why did you try to hurt your brothers? I keep hearing get out and leave. I keep hearing get out and leave. Okay. Beyond this door right here, an exorcism was performed. Is the girl that died during the exorcism here with me right now? Oh! Shit! Run. Okay. Why are you still here? Why won't you go to the other side? Help. Demon. Wait, I asked why you won't leave. It said demon. Is there a demon here with me right now? Bro, I know you guys are hearing all the shit that's going on in this house right now. Demon. Demon. They just keep repeating it. Do you want to hurt the new homeowners? No. Okay, that's good. Can you please... I don't even know what I want to ask anymore. Wait, that was a girl saying yes. If there's 3 spirits here, like I said earlier, one of them said no, one of them said, why do you want to hurt the new homeowners? That was like a full sentence. Earlier it said, he killed me, right? Killed. Did the priest hurt you? Maybe the exorcism just went wrong. Maybe, because remember, it is very vague what happened that night. Yeah. All we know is that the exorcism was performed, but that was the last of... Okay. Demon. Is there a demon beyond this wall right here? Can you give me a sign to let me know that there is a demon here? Show me your power. If beyond this wall is stairs, that makes sense. But it just sounded like something was coming down the stairs right here. Thank you for communicating with me. I'm gonna fire up Spirit Talker. I'm gonna put this back for the time being. I wonder why it knocked. Please tell me you heard that. Guys, something is here. Something bad is here. Okay. All right.
Help me.
Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go back downstairs right now. Okay. Hello? Ah! Oh, shit! No! That. The damn keys fell down my pants. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, guys. It's that time of the night. I'm going to try to get some sleep here. Now, I do want to say, it's really strange, is I've been filming for the past like 2.5 hours, or at least trying to, and things have been really calm. Weirdly enough, I'd say like the peak of activity tonight has been when I first came to the house, and it just kind of kept slowing down throughout. There's probably a lot of footage that I recorded this night that you probably won't even see, just because, like I said, it's very quiet, knock on wood. But let's just hope it stays this way, you know, because I'd love to actually get some sleep. I have a really long drive tomorrow. I'm kind of just like exhausted, but I have a really bad gut feeling. I always live by like a motto where if things are too good, like everything is kind of just falling in place and there's like no problems at all, you should probably be on edge, because if it's too good to be true, it usually is. I know it's a weird way to like look at life, but yeah. I'm gonna leave this door open. The reason I'm sleeping in this room in particular is because right over here is the doorway to the attic, or what was the doorway to the attic. Now, I really wish that I was able to see upstairs, like what it looked like. But, you know, they explained it a little bit as like it had this old velvety red couch, cobwebs all over it. It had like these girls' dresses and wardrobe from like the 50s and stuff. Some weird toys, like an old vanity kind of thing. Like it was another room up there. So, I don't know. And it kind of like ties it all together when you think about that story where they were like, yeah, they went to Home Depot, and when the husband came back home, he saw like in the attic window that someone was standing up there. What he said was it looked like a woman standing up there, which I think is just absolutely bonkers. Oh, dude, I had a soccer game yesterday, football for my Europeans, and we play on artificial turf, and I have a turf burn on my leg that like, because I slid on the turf, that goes down like my entire leg right here. It burns so bad. So please excuse me as I'm like, like a damn, I don't know, I don't have words for it, but yeah, I guess, I don't know, camera will be recording all night. Guys, it's super quiet right now. I'm very grateful for that, but like I said, it is only 11:57 right now. So we're looking at midnight. I don't want to be that guy. Devil's hour, once it creeps around, 3 o'clock in the morning, things could change, as they tend to do at locations like this. But I do want to say, spirits, ghosties, ghouls, goblins, whoever is in this damn house, good night. And thank you for toning it down. If I had to think about like probably the creepiest part tonight, whatever the hell happened in the bathroom with the lights, I thought that was the weirdest thing that I have ever encountered in my life. So, anyways, I'm going to just chill for a little bit, maybe watch a movie or something, and yeah, see you guys in the morning.
Pretty close to adding a second. Right, so he can turn. This pass here, he's on side. Turns out he can't quite get there. It's always just going away from the...
What the fuck? That sounds like running upstairs. Guys, that legit sounded like running. Now, is it possible there's an animal up there? Bro, that sounded like footsteps. I wish more than anything. Oh my God, there's a really weird smell right now. It legit smells like... It smells nasty. It smells like something's rotting. like damn rotten eggs or something. But I really wonder. I wonder if they would allow me to go up here one day. I doubt it. I doubt it. Like, what if I just made things a million times worse? I probably would 100%. But, dude, I don't know. Like, I'm also kind of like, what if that something coming up the steps maybe? That sounded like it was from above. That didn't sound like it was coming from the steps. And I'm also gonna close this door because I don't. The story I heard about this and here, the woman getting choked. I'm good on that. Maybe. What the fuck? What the hell was that? Okay, no, I'm closing that. Fuck's sake, dude. This place is just one big mystery. What did I say? What did I say? When things seemed too good to be true, it's been maybe 20 minutes. I've just been watching soccer highlights on my phone, and okay. Oh, my leg, dude. Oh. Ah. Well, yeah, that happened.
Goal. Controversially disallowed, let's say. There's plenty of debate following the game as to whether it should have stood or not. Now, here's Gordon, chance! And once again, Trafford the man for Manchester City.
This fucking house, bro. Ow. What the fuck? Is this what made that noise? Honey Bunch? Just a little girl. Sure enough, the water was black from the doll's little stockings. Blah, 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 blah. Will the dye come out of my dress? When I get the dress, I'll wash it with the color first. Where did that even come from? Obviously here. But like... Wait. Honey Bunch. They're all up here. Did this come from here? There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Hold on, I walked past here earlier. Can someone go back in the video and let me know where that book was? I know there's a very weird setup right here. It's because like I don't have a tripod. So like this is what I'm working with to place my camera here. But I just think that's really weird. There's a good chance it came from down here, but I don't see any other Honey Bunch books. Am I tripping? That's so strange. I have this to keep this open. Guys, listen, you make do what you got. And honestly, like, gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm freaking out. I'm gonna sleep with this tonight. Just kidding. Oh. Dude, it took me so long to find like a comfortable sleeping spot because of my leg. I would show you guys, but it's genuinely disgusting. Just imagine you burn off like the top layer of your skin, like across my entire leg, and it's just like constantly seeping like some sort of like liquid. I don't know what it is. It's like yellowish. Like this is disgusting. I'm gonna stop talking, but it's like stuck to my sweatpants. So, life. Anyways, that was crazy. Good night, y'all. How the fuck am I gonna get comfortable? Where's my phone? The fuck am I hearing right now? The fuck? That genuinely does not make sense at all. What would even like cause, like, maybe it genuinely wants. I'm trying to see if that's like a handprint. It looks like a hand mark going down. Is there anyone here that's trying to show themselves to me? What the fuck? I'm telling you guys, there's something about like up there. Can you show? Shut the fuck up. Shut the... Bro. Oh. My stomach is legit grumbling at the fucking idea of that. Bro, my eyes are watering right now. Isn't it crazy how the lights were like flickering like absolute crazy earlier and now it's nothing? But that's like cracked open. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go check. Oh shit. Freaking out. Hold on, I need both hands on deck here. Give me one sec, guys. Okay, so I think the plan here is to take this. I can't believe I'm doing this. This chair isn't like the sturdiest, which is freaking me out, but okay, clearly I should check up there. Whoa, what the fuck? Hello? Okay, well, it's working fine. Whoa. Okay. Guys, the door to the attic just opened and the lights are going absolutely crazy. I don't know if I should go. Oh! What the fuck was that? Okay, I'm not playing games. I'm leaving it at that. I'm leaving it at that. Oh my God, the lights are going crazy. The lights are going crazy. I'm tripping balls right now, guys. Something is not right. Guys, what the fuck is going on? Guys, I'm gonna go sleep in the other room. Oh. Listen, it was one thing after another in this house. I'm sleeping in the other room. I'm gonna go get the rest of my stuff here. I got the TV. I'm gonna call it quits, okay? What the f? That's the piano. That's the piano. Hello? Hello? Oh my God, I hate everything about this, I really do. What the fuck? No. Guys? My camera light just shut off. No, that's not right. It was at like 100%. That's not possible. That's not possible. Oh my God. That was the fucking piano, guys. That was the piano, I'm telling you. Is there a reason why you wanted me down here, spirits? Guys, something isn't right here. Something isn't right. Something feels so off. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. I called it. I told you guys at 3 o'clock in the morning something like this was going to happen. And look at it. It did. Literally what I heard. That's quite literally what I heard. I don't know if I could do it. Guys, something is not right here. Hello? What the fuck was that? What was that? Ah! Oh my God! No. I gotta get out of here. Ah! What the fuck? No, fuck that. No.